Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygus here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Tradedash, guys. What is Tradedash and what do I think about it? Well, I think it's a pretty good application to trade on, guys. I have not used the API keys yet to trade. However, I have used it for some alerts and just to, taking a look at the whole application. So let's get into it, guys. So what is Tradedash? So I'll link it in the description below, right? It's tradedash.io. So let's take a look at first at the team, right? Let's see who they are. So we have Linus Patron. Let's take a look who he is, guys, right? So Linus Patron was co-founder at Tradedash. What did he do before that? He was a lead user experience designer at Symphony, which is a big company, guys. So yeah, that is what the CEO is, right? That's who he is. So he's also a trader, right? He's been in cryptocurrency for a long time. Brings 10+ years of experience in designing and building products for consumers, and most recently in the world's major financial institutions. Before co-founding Tradedash, he was one of the first employees at Symphony, a 1 billion fintech startup. So that's who Linus is, guys. Then we have Wissam Mikhail, co-founder and CTO. Let's take a look at who Wissam is. Wissam Mikhail, software engineer, business consultant and digital strategist with over a decade of experience in building and helping startups grow. Most of my recent work has been focused on technical research and business development. So he has been head of R&D at NLP Research, CTO at Business Change Manager, Program Director, and the owner/founder of exciting startup Esports Bay. And that's cool. So another, entrepreneur. That's good to see, right? Then you got two advisors. You got Sergey Stelmak and you got Atit Aluia, right? So let's get in onto the meat, guys, on what this is, right? So let's get in on the features here. So we're back on the home page. This is what it looks like, guys. This is what the application looks like. And you can join their Discord, Telegram, Twitter, or you can email them, right? So I have obviously joined their Telegram, right? So that's what I've done. So let's first take a look at the Telegram real quick, guys. So let me open it up here. So right, I've asked him some questions, and guys, the CEO will respond to your questions, or just someone from the team pretty much immediately. I mean, I just joined their Telegram and he welcomed me. All right, so that's a really good sign, right? I've also looked at their revisions, their blog, and they are updating frequently, guys. This is a big competitor of Coinergy, but the cool thing is this one is on your desktop and not just on the website. So it it's a lot faster, right? It's a lot faster than Coinergy. It's also, I mean, you will see it when I open it up, right? So here we go, right? So I asked him about tools, right? So when you use, for example, the Fibonacci tool, you will see it. I can change settings, but they don't save just yet. But it's high on the priority list, so it's something that's coming. Then another thing I've asked is, because they have unlimited alerts right now, guys, and I've asked him if this will stay for free forever. And his answer to it is, to be honest, it's unclear at this time. We are looking at a business model that will allow users to keep access free forever, and that's the main goal. We used to think that subscriptions were the way to go, but we are questioning that model. We are not in a hurry to charge users. That's great, right, guys? So let's get in on the meat of the, this video, right? Let's get in on the actual application, right? So let me open it up here for you guys. Actually, before we do that, quickly, guys. So when we go here, right, how Tradedash protects your exchange API keys, even though I have not done it yet. There's a big difference between Coinergy and a lot of these other things, right? Because their servers, so the user account, and then it goes to your machine. So there's no server in between, guys, right? It's basically the application is stored on your machine, right? So then the keys are encrypted on your machine as well. So as long as your machine doesn't get hacked, you're all fine. So you're in control of your own keys, right? That means your keys are never stored on our servers, instead stored locally on your own computer, like I just said. So, and I've also asked the CEO that question immediately, and he answered immediately, right? Let me see where that question was on Telegram here real quick. We have a way to store those things, but it's pretty high. No, that's not it. Yes, it's local and encrypted with your password, and your request for orders, etc. goes directly to Binance and Bittrex, not through our service. So it's locally, guys. It's directly from, you know, your computer to Binance or Bittrex, right? That's the two they support right now. So guys, that's it, right? That's what the website has to offer here. You can just click on download. You will get to like the download page. You can either take Windows, Mac OS, or Linux, right? There you have all of them. So yeah, there's no reason not to use them, right? So let's get on the application here. So this is the application, guys. So when you first get here, is you get to this screen, right? So you see trade on Binance Markets. I have no exchange connected, and then you get to choose like the dark or the white theme. You know me, guys. I go with the dark themes. So that's what I did. And over here you can show your private balances, market layout, open another window, settings. You want to see your value in USD, Bitcoin, or Ethereum. Settings here, right? So this is what you first get to, right? The night or the day, alert matched. And they said that, so for right now, the alerts pretty much when you pick up a coin in a Super Mario game. However, they're gonna add more sounds, so that's coming. But let's get in on, let's click browse markets here on Binance, right? So this is what you see. So let's just go on Binance to ADA, right? And if you only want to see Bitcoin markets, all you do is type in BTC, right? If you just type in BTC dash, you will only see the Bitcoin markets, right? The same for if I only type in USDT and I type dash, right? I will only see the USDT markets. So, and BNB the same thing, right? So, but let's take a look at the Bitcoin here. So Bitcoin to ADA, it's loading. See, it's pretty fast. So what I like about it, guys. So what I don't like about it, but what they say is high on the priority list that they will fix, is if you take, for example, Fibonacci, right? Well, it's just the default Fibonacci, and if I change a bunch of things, so let's just do it real quick, right? So this one, what else do I have? Like I have it on the right side, I have this white, right? And then I have all these ticked, I have all of them, right? And then what I like to have is a negative 236 and a negative 618, right? And a negative 1. There we go. So now it looks a lot more like mine, right? But so if we just go to the next chart and we use this again, well, actually then it works still. But if I go, for example, back here or I open the program again and go to browse markets, and we'll do BTC again, and we'll go back to ADA, and I use this again, look, it's back to old. So they need to obviously fix that. But what they do have is that this saves, right? Whatever you have on the chart saves. So that's pretty cool, at least, to see. So what do I really like about this software? Well, first of all, guys, it's locally stored. So if I wanted to use API keys, I'd be more willing to than on something like Coinergy, right? Then another thing I like is their alert system, because you have unlimited alerts, and as you all know, on TradingView you don't. So let's say I want to have an alert, right? Let's say I want to have an alert for when this gets back to this support here. Well, all I do is click add alert, click this little icon. I mean, that's what I do, right? And then just click. So it puts it somewhere, and now I can just drag it. So if I drag it here, when it comes here, I will get an alert, a little pop-up, a little sound, and something more. But you will see it. So let me just put it real quick on the price, right? So my alert, guys. Yeah, that bleep. So basically, alert went off, right? And if I go here, you see my alert a few seconds ago. So that's just nice to have, guys. Then obviously after that I can just click the alert away and it's gone again. Now another thing that's that they have, if you have your API key in, you can buy the amount ADA that you want. So let's say I want 500 ADA, right? And I want it at the price of, well, click once again to pipette, right? And I want to buy it right here. Okay, so boom. If you have an API key, you will click buy, and then basically your order is pending there, right? So that is something that is nice as well. Just like with Coinergy, you can just drag and drop. So this is not the only feature. They also have something called ladder. Well, you guys are probably familiar with laddering, right? So let me just put the Fibonacci. Remember, guys, I always tell you guys to buy in between the points 5 and 618. Well, on this specific crypto, on ADA, on Binance, you would have made some profits, right? I mean, you would have started buying here all the way down to here, and then you sell again when it bounces. Well, it bounced from the 618 in this point, and so the way you do that is we'll take the max price is gonna be right here, so here, and then the minimum price is gonna be at the 0.618. Let's say you want 5 orders, boom, it will just ladder them in nicely. You will get a nice average. If you do 10 orders, it will give you 10 orders. You see what I mean, guys? This is actually very, very nice. And let's say your minimum order is not. So let me just put it back to 2. Let's say your minimum order is gonna be at the 786. Well, if I do like 5, then we get a ladder like that. So it's actually really nice, guys. So right, and we want to buy, let's say for 500 ADA. So instead, so for the 5 orders, it will buy 100 ADA at a time, right? It will ladder it in. I actually like that, guys. I definitely think this is a nice addition to the whole application here, and I'm glad they have that in. Because normally, even though I don't always talk about it, right? But I do ladder in my buys, guys. I don't just buy it all at once. Sometimes I do, but not always, right? It depends on how low it already is. So I do like that function. Then we have a stop limit. Well, you know, it's just like a stop. It will add a stop on Binance, I take it. And then we have a market order. Well, stay away from that, guys. I'm not a big fan of market orders. But hey, that's up to you, right? So then we have templates. So you can already save templates, but templates are basically, let's say, let me just put in my templates, right? So I'm at multiple. Oh, you cannot use multiple EMA, but you can use EMA, guys. So you can just use moving average exponential, put 2 in there, right? You know how I work. And I have 121, and I got 155 one. The style is gonna be orange, the thickness like that. This style is gonna be white, thickness is like that. And then right like that. So and then what else do I have, guys? Well, I have an RSI, right? So we put the RSI in here as well. And then what else do I have, guys? I got an Ichimoku cloud. So I put in the Ichimoku cloud here as well. Right, and my Ichimoku cloud is obviously not like this, but it's like 20, 60, 120, 30, right? Style, I don't need this one, don't need that one, don't need that one, that one. All I need is the cloud itself. Let's make it just a little bit easier to spot. There you go. And there we go, right? Now it looks a lot more like my charts. Now another thing, you know, you have these order books here, for example. If you want to get rid of that, I think it's in market layout. Yeah, here. So here you can see this is basically the bottom box. If I click this away, it's gone. The same thing if I click this, this, and this. If I do all of them, I only have a chart. Isn't that nice? That's nice, right? But I do want this one, and this one, right? So I can see the markets. And then there you go, guys. So basically I can still use my alerts, and I don't need that order book down there. So this I can work with. I can work with this very well, right? So what you can do with these indicators is, if I go here, oh, not there, I mean templates, right? And I click on save, and I, for example, say this is the CryptoPies block, right? There we go. And I save time interval. I don't need that, right? So I click save, and then there we go. So if I just go to a new chart, ADX, well, it's still on there right now, but if I go back and I go back to Binance, go back to ADA here, it's still there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So how do I lose it then? Is it the, like, I think you can lose it, but anyways, guys, you can definitely lose it. And if you lose it, right, so let's say we go back to nothingness here, right? Just get rid of this, all this, boom, back to nothingness. I can just click template, click CryptoPies block, and boom, it's loaded, right? So that's already in place. All I want to see is that, for example, the Fibonacci, that I can save these settings here, right? Then perhaps another addition is like a little shortcut bar, which I don't think is here. Drawing tools, drawing toolbar. No, that's not what I needed. I need the shortcut bar, but it's not there because, like, I cannot favorite anything. So favoriting and stuff, I'm sure that will come. Let's see, snapshot. You also have snapshot, right? So saving your snapshot, it's just a little screenshot that will be saved. Other than that, guys, I mean, it's just great, right? What I mainly use it for right now is just for alerts, guys. I can have unlimited alerts here, so that is the greatest thing, right? I don't think snapshot thing works, but the alerts work. So that's what you want, right? So you just want to have this application running in the background, and so you have your alerts, right? So I want an alert right here. Tell me when ADA gets there. So where do I want alert on ADX, right? Well, quickly take the Fibonacci. Well, where do I want alert? Well, since I already hit the 618, I want to alert at the 786. Okay, so we click add alert, boom, right around here. That's another one done, right? And you can have unlimited, guys. You can have unlimited, so you can go over all the charts here, and yeah, and you can also favorite your charts. So let's say I want ADA favorited. I can just click this, and it's favorited. I have no clue where it goes, but it should be favorited. Saved. Oh, it goes to saved. Okay, that's cool. So you can have the chart you're looking for at that day. But yeah, I mean, guys, it's free alerts, right? So that is at least for now. So I'm very happy with that. So yeah, that's Tradedash for you guys. So I really like this, and I think they will update it quite often. And the ladder option is really nice as well, right? It tells you exactly where the orders will be put once again, right? Once again, guys. So let's just take a look at Bitcoin here. So USDT, right? And then Bitcoin, right? So let's say I want to I want to ladder in. So once again, guys, I want to ladder in my orders in between 0.5 and 618. Okay, so I want to ladder in there, right? So I click on ladder, click on the max price. I start laddering here, and then minimum price. So let's say I want to ladder all the way down to here, right? Okay, so and I want to do a size Bitcoin, right? I want to buy 2 Bitcoin worth. Okay, I want to buy 2 Bitcoin worth, and I want to do that in 10 orders. Look at that, guys. So it will just, if you do 20, it will just put 20 orders. See how good this is, guys? It's absolutely amazing. I love the ladder system as well. So the only complaint I have, guys, is, you know, I want to be able to save this. If this is fixed, I will switch over to this program in a heartbeat, because it's just better than TradingView then, right? I mean, the thing I'll miss is probably like the VWAP. No, I can add the VWAP. So VWAP's added as well. Right, VWAP, boom. There we go. VWAP's added, right? So what do I do, guys? Well, I'll go back to templates and I'll save the CryptoPies block, right? CryptoPies block. Will it overwrite? Let's see. No, I have two now. I don't know which one's which. Is this the good one? Yeah, this is the good one. So there we go, right? Now I have all the settings that I have on my other charts as well. So, and the cool thing is, guys, I think you can have unlimited indicators. Let's see, MACD, stochastic RSI. Let's just throw some more EMAs on here. Boom, 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 boom. You see, guys, you have unlimited. So that's a lot better, right? It's a lot better, completely free. Guys, the link will be in the description below. Check it out, right? I'm very happy with Tradedash here. So that's my 2 cents about Tradedash, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? So join up with that, guys. Let's see what's going on in the CryptoPies blog. So I said I bought a little bit on the 618 of NEO for a quick bounce, but I'm not looking for a big bounce because the 4 hour is not oversold yet, and that kind of tells me like right, probably going down a little further. So I definitely I'm looking to take profit at like 3 to 5%, guys. That's all I'm looking for, right? So that is what I'll lock in, and if it goes higher, oh well. Not too worried, because this definitely doesn't look, I mean, doesn't look too good. So yeah, we are oversold on the 1 to 4 hour and close to oversold on the 6 hour. What is that? Bitcoin. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I look at the RSI to be oversold, not the stochastics. I cannot really see if that is oversold there. But on let's just see if it's oversold, guys. 4 hour here. Yeah, it's getting to oversold a little bit, a tiny bit, not that much. So yeah, it is a little bit oversold. So yeah, guys, also join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find the ICO, I'll tell you guys about it, so you can whitelist for it, right? If it has a low market cap, so I'm looking for low market caps, a good project. So what I look for is infrastructure projects, right? Either or finance, like blockchain, not a dApp. If you guys got a dApp for me and you tell me about it, I'll look at it, but I'll most likely won't invest or tell everyone about it, because from experience is that dApps don't do so well as blockchains do, right? In terms of profit. So that is definitely something you need to take a look at, guys, right? That's pretty much it, guys. Both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.